when the food bank work with the local food pantries, also the counties, is there any policy or strategy to decide how much amount the food then to distribute to the food pantry?
There is a lot of what goes on with that is each individual agency is, and Tracy, you may have to correct me on this because I bring it in more than I send it out. Each agency is authorized for certain amounts on there. They can purchase food as well through us for 18, 19 cents a pound. Some things are 5 cents a pound. You can't get that in the grocery store, but it makes it easier for them to have the food they want specifically for their community. But produce is generally free. We want you to have the produce, so produce is generally free. It's the canned goods, the proteins, the things that we don't get donated in that we have to purchase in, we purchase it. It goes out at an extremely discounted price on there per pound. We purchase it per case, we send it out per pound, and it's usually anywhere from 5 cents to 18 cents per pound, which is fabulous. But as far as what they can send out, that's really up to the agency to decide what they want. So we have a system in there where they can choose a lot of the things they want, and then we put on dry goods, we put on proteins, we put on produce to fill up the truck that's going out to make sure that they've got what they need.
Yes.
How do you influence the donations at Walmart, Publix, to maybe shorten the shelf life, so to speak? The reason I say that, I've probably been at your location here in Montgomery probably 50 times in the last year as trying to assist in the transportation area. Helping Hands Ministry, a couple of other meetings. And some of the product, you would like to see it have been donated earlier. That's a piece right there that it would help the end user if it got to just a little bit too soon. In a way to kind of influence Walmart. I know it's not your issue, problem, but
actually it is. Actually it is. I'm actually the one for food sourcing, that's me. So we work on a daily basis. Food bank is open at 6 a.m. every morning, so I am at work at 6 a.m. I am on the phone with the Walmart distribution centers at 3:30 and 4 o'clock in the morning while I'm brushing my teeth and trying to figure out what in the world we're wearing today. Before I make a drive. I live in Shelby County. I drive a little over an hour to work every day. So I've got a lot of time to be on the phone with them on there. So I talk to the distribution centers. We in Montgomery have 2 distribution centers. We have the one down in Brundage, and we have one in Auburn. We pick up at both of those Walmarts daily, 4 days a week. We pick up Monday through Thursday, 4 days a week on there. It is up to them and up to their inventory system as to what comes over there. It's all computerized with them, so it depends on what comes into their list that can be donated. But we are there to pick it up daily. Now, as far as influencing it, it's an education situation on there where we try to educate. I don't have to have it perfect. I need it to be edible. I need it to be safe for human consumption. And sometimes we do get things that we have to reject because they are no longer fit for human consumption, and that's when we feed a pig. But we are not getting it because we're not purchasing it. We don't get as much say over what we're getting because it is a donation from them as well. That's not something that we are purchasing, it's purely donated. We would love to have it when it hits the door, and sometimes we do. And sometimes we get strawberries in and tomorrow they're wearing a fur coat because that's what berries do very quickly. So it depends on the type of produce that we're getting in as to what the shelf life looks like anyway. Walmart's not getting it directly from the farm. Walmart's getting it on the large scale, and it's coming in. It may be coming in from across the country. They're not getting it from our local farmers. That's why our local farmers are so important to what we do. So we would really love to grow our relationship with our local farmers because the closer we are to the ground where it came from, the longer it is stable and is suitable for consumption on there. So we really would like to work more closely with our farmers.
Understood.
Now, Kim,